This is Wednesday with District 13 live. From the unseen to the scene, alright? We doing $10 card pools, $10 card pools, energy check. Gonna wait a while. Be any racketeering besides the New York noise? That's just old Jupiter, alright? It's my dog Jupiter, so don't mind him. Just having fun with himself. You already know we're gonna start off collectively. Alright, so we get some people here in the chat. We're gonna see what we have coming up for the collective. It's good. I have a boy, Steve. New York. Live from New York. New York. I'm from New York. New York. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh my God. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. reverse. All right. Let's see. Yes. Games outside. Alright, Two of Cups here in the reverse. When I was pre-shuffling, the Two of Cups also came out. Yeah, the Lovers. The Ten of Pentacles. All reversed. All reversed. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And I was getting that energy today too. It's like a backwards kind of day. English. English. Alright, let's get into the message. Alright. Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. Upright, this queen is Gucci. She's fine. She's okay. You know, she's financially stable. Here in the reverse, you know, maybe some issues here. Could be with your finances. Or maybe something that you are dealing with in your path pertaining to your money. Or if it's not your money, it's something that maybe that's really taking a toll on you and your energy, right? All right, but or maybe someone, all right, because the Two of Cups did also come out here in the reverse. Before we even go deeper and hit the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. All right, it did not even take that long, bro. What is going on? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is having to do with your finances, all right? I mean, I don't like talking about people, money, and the downfalls of money, but it's clearly talking about your finances here. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse. All right, that's the Ten of Pentacles. That's longevity wise, all right? This is legacy wise, but it's in a reverse. So it's maybe a blockage, maybe a delay here. Okay, but let's go back. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying that here we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so it's talking about your finances. What about your finances? Maybe you're not I want to say you're not I want to say you could be sidetracked, right? Or again, there could be a delay here. So for some of you, I feel like you are creating, you yourself is creating this delay, okay, for yourself here. Only you know what you are doing right now, and where you are at with your money personally. But the Eight of Pentacles upright is someone here, you know, this on the other tarot deck, this is someone working on their craft, you know, working on something that they are creating. The fact that it came here in the reverse is, again, it could be a delay. It could be something here that's blocking you from maybe wanting to create, or maybe you working, right? You there is a blockage with this Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. All right. This could be maybe for some of you at home or at work. Or maybe slowing you down type of shit here. Alright, maybe even slowing you down here. At the top of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. I kind of want to get a little more info here on this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. God damn it, we have the Knight of Swords coming out. So again here, this is anxiety, this is trauma, this is something heavy weighing down, something, you know, the Four of Pentacles, yes. This is really having to do with your money. Yeah, you see how he's blindfolded, bro, and he's smelling these coins, right? AKA flowers here. It's like, you know it's right there, but it's like something blocking you, something blindfolding you. All right, bro, you're almost there. You're right there. You're about to get this big lump sum, or like, you know, about to go big here with whatever it is that you are creating. Here we have, it's like this message is going everywhere. Calm down. All right, let's stick here back to the Eight of Pentacles. All right, talked about having a blockage here. All right, Nine of Swords came out, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So because maybe you can't really focus at work, or really focused on getting that bag, is because of a lot of some kind of, something is giving you like something is really triggering you right now. This is maybe something from the past, or maybe someone from the past. All right, we have the sirens here going off, so this is not for everyone, but stop, it is for a particular someone. All right, this is what is blocking this Eight of Pentacles from going in the reverse here. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Okay, like I said, this could be a particular energy. So this could be a female, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be, but the queen, all right, that's feminine energy, all right? And then, you know, for some of you here with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, you are going to get over this, all right? Again, this is only temporary. I don't know why my voice feel like it's getting lower, but it is only temporary. This blindfold is gonna come off. All right, you're gonna see what you have. You're gonna see all that you have worked hard for. All right, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. It's gonna come. With this Nine of Swords, you see like these ghosts in the background. They kind of laughing because they enjoying watching her in this pain, right? In this energy of trauma, anxiety, you know, can't really sleep at night with this weight on her shoulders, with all of these Nine Swords energy pointing at her. All right, they enjoying that shit. And this is what I'm saying. This is only for the moment, all right? Maybe you guys have certain energies around you or watching you, all right? Again, or preying on your downfall, trying to stop you from receiving what is meant for you to receive here, especially your income, your money, your gains. All right. These people, these energies cannot. It's like they're trying to create a financial blockage here, but it's not gonna form. I already know it's not gonna form. All right, it's not gonna form. This it's the energy here. Okay, it could be from the past, trying to come back, and or there's an energy here just trying to, you know, cause some kind of chaos or cause some kind of anxiety attack or give you some kind of issues here to sidetrack you here with your income, with your money from receiving it. All right, but again, you're going to receive this here. You're gonna see it. The blindfold is going to come off for you. All right, that's all here stemming from this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. All right, so we started with the Queen of Pentacles in a reverse, then it was the Two of Cups, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, we had the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, this is a reverse kind of day. What goes up must come down, right? So you have the potential to reverse all of this and to block off these energies. All right, again, these ghosts, these energies, they're not gonna last. All right, they're just trying to scare you here, and trying to create a fake financial blockage. All right, it's so fake it can't even, like, it's so fake that like they don't even have a chance of creating something real. This is the closest they could get is to try to create like a fear, like some kind of anxiety attack type shit. All right, let's clarify the Two of Cups here in the reverse. And the Two of Cups is kind of like giving me, and because I said energy, right? This could be this person here maybe wanted to come. That's what it is. Maybe wanted to come and maybe work with you here, all right? Maybe wanted to collaborate. It's not the Three of Pentacles, but maybe wanted to come in and work with you because they see you have the potential. They see what you're working on. They see the value in what you are working on. They see the value in the income that you are bringing in. They see what you are worth, all right? So they see what they could leech off of. They see what they could gain from you without equally putting it in. So this is why this Two of Cups here is in the reverse. If it was upright, this is the beginning stages of, this is like bumping into anyone who you think is worthy of crowning to up that level and I just said that word. Who you think is worthy of upping that level and collaborating with. All right. So this is like the beginning stages of Two of Cups. All right. This is we have balance here on the top of the guidance deck. All right. We have balance. So this is like the energy of someone coming in worthy of putting in the same kind of work you put in, pertaining to this reading alone as a collective. All right. This Two of Cups is talking about that energy. This is talking about finances. This is talking about your money. So this is bumping into someone who may be on the same frequency as you, or maybe working on the same thing as you, or have the same goals, or whatever case, right? But because it's in the reverse, they really don't have that type of potential. All right, so it's best for you to move on, and it's best for them to exit stage left. All right, because it's not going to work out well here. It's just gonna come in and fuck up all your money. All right. Again, this person might cause you anxiety attacks and shit like that. But we don't want that. All right. We're gonna get a clarification here for this Two of Cups. We're gonna see what this Two of Cups is really giving. This is why it is highly important. God, I'm splitting the deck, and we got the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So this is like, Temperance. Alright, we have the Temperance card coming out here, clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. Alright, clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse, we have the Temperance. And again, this is talking about bringing in that balance. Alright, bringing in that balance and finding a peace of mind, a sense of harmony, a peace of mind with where you are at right now, all right? With your finances, with your creativity, with your work, with whatever it is that you are working on. Within self, number one, always, and the people around you, especially, if you are one who is always working around other people and stuff with that nature. All right, so again, this is Temperance here, clarifying the Two of Cups, finding balance. All right, so don't feel disappointed about this energy. All right, there's more where that came from, and the right energy will come in divine timing, and will be worthy. You will automatically know. There won't be no second guessing. All right, so until then, keep focusing on your finances and how you can up that, right? How you can make the bag grow bigger, even if it is not in a good spot right now. Find other ways, stay steady, tunnel vision on the goals here. All right, tunnel vision on the destination, on where you are trying, again with the sirens, again, all right, on where you want to take your creativity, take your work. All right, find a sense of harmony with what you do have right now. All right, because what you do have right now is all that you need right now. All right, to gain more. All right, so use what you do have, improvise. Okay, budget. Don't be going beyond your means right now. Find a sense of balancement, peace, again within yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Everybody make mistakes. You could have took a huge financial fall, for some of you, okay? But that's fine, because that's a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned. And like, if you have been when people take money from you, like overused and stuff like that type shit, lesson learned. Okay, so again, find peace within yourself, where you are at with your finances. After you find a sense of peace with yourself, right, it's time to now start making rough drafts here on how you can, again, up your finances, how you could do better this time, right? What can you change? What can you do differently this time? What can you change? All right. Yeah, just keep working on yourself. Keep working on your craft here. Keep working on your business. There's a business here for some of you that been, or like, when you have like a restaurant or whatever in the family that been in there for so long, and it's been passed down, all right, stuff in that nature. Keep focusing on that and doing what you have to do to take your place within that. And then there's some of you who are working on creating a legacy, all right? There's a lot of you who are working on creating a legacy. So right now, it is time to really, how can you make shit shake, all right, differently? Okay, you are bound to take falls, but the only thing that matters is when you get back up, you learn your lesson, so you don't take that kind of fall ever again, all right? And you move on, and that's it, all right? Keep working on the bag, keep working on your money, keep working on finding a sense of balancement, and do not beat yourself up right now. You got this. Trust me, you got this. They wasn't ready. They wasn't ready for you. They wasn't ready for you, all right? With this Two of Cups here in the reverse. They wasn't ready for you. It's the same person. It wasn't gonna go, it wasn't gonna go correctly, and or if you are experiencing this now, again, this is just for the moment. It soon shall pass over, and again, it's time to start making rough drafts and start journaling on what can you do better this time, how you gonna make this work out, what can you do with that. We have the Page of Cups coming out, so stay optimistic here, okay? I kind of want to get one out for the Temperance, but kind of want to move on to the Ten of Pentacles, because we get the story. We got the Star card here again. Okay. Trust that the universe is always guiding you to where you need to be. Alright, so we have the Queen of Wands falling on the floor and the Seven of Cups both coming out together here. Alright, I did see the Queen of Wands when I was pre-shuffling. Alright, so clarifying the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse. is the Queen of Wands, all right? Before we even talk about the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, all right? Upright. We talked about legacy vibes, right? Look at all these pentacles. This guy is working on his coins, all right? It's in the reverse, though. So, again, these energies cannot block you, okay? You need to use your discernment here, all right? When energies are trying to come in, especially business-wise, money-wise, all that shit. Use your discernment, all right? Especially if you have something big that you are working on, something very valuable, all right? Even if you don't even see it right now, whatever it is that you are working on, protect it, all right? Don't tell everyone. Use your discernment. The the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse. Bro, you have the potential to bring that back up, right? All right. Like I said, for some of you guys here, this is something that you are working on, not only for yourself here. This is a legacy, all right? This is something that could be passed down to your kids type shit, all right? And again, for some of you, you are working on, let's just try to say, securing your spot here. Securing your spot and taking over family values, or maybe not even family values, just I want to say like your spot, because it's like it was meant for you to run this. Like I said, going back to that restaurant example, like maybe someone in the family had a restaurant, they died or whatever, they leave you the restaurant, you know, they left it for you to run now. So this is you securing your spot here on, you know, signing the papers, going over papers, getting a lawyer, you know, doing all this business stuff ins and out here, securing your spot, securing your business now, making sure everything is okay here. And again, there's energies trying to throw you off track, all right? Trying to say, no, you know, this is not your spot type of energy, all right? This is that here. So, try not to get sidetracked. Use your discernment and hold your ground, man. Hold your ground. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse, clarifying clarifying that. We had the Queen of Wands here. All right, now I spoke about the Queen of Pentacles. I said queens obviously is feminine energy, right? But it doesn't necessarily have to be a female here that we are talking about. This could be a male. It doesn't matter, right? Flip the script however you feel like need be here. So the Queen of Wands, we're talking about money. We're talking about family values here. We're talking about your values here. We're talking about your business, your craft, your money, your finances, legacy vibes also, okay? So the Queen of Wands coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. This is someone, okay, maybe it could be a motherly figure, an auntie, a sister, an uncle. Get down. Or again, that could be family, friends, someone really close to you. Queen of Wands, this is someone who is worthy of being supportive, right? Just has that nurturing and motherly energy type of shit, in supporting and helping others, okay? But the fact that it came out here with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, all right? This could be you, and or this could be the opposition energy here, all right? And I highly feel like it's the opposition energy because it came out with the Seven of Cups, okay? So flip the script however you feel like need be here. Doesn't necessarily have to be the opposite energy, but like I said, this Queen of Wands is someone maybe you looked at as really close to you, someone who you know who had your back, or who has your back. I'm saying who had. Maybe you already peep this person out, peep this energy out. All right, maybe you're in the midst of all of this right now. Okay, but yeah, this Queen of Wands energy. This is that energy. All right, someone who is there, who has your back, is there to support you, provide, help provide for you. You know, just basically who is really worthy of. She has the wand. This is the Queen of Wands. This is a role model, right? Supposedly, supposed to be looked as a role model. Someone, Queen of Wands. She's the Queen of fucking Wands. Someone who has a strong foundation here with building, with finances, with money, with again, she's a role model. So, you know, this is someone who you can go to for advice. This is someone who, yo, I got your back. You feel me? Someone who is a leader, supposed to be a leader, right? So it came out with the 7 of Cups here. It came out with the 7 of Cups. You know what's crazy? When this came out, I could have sworn this was the 7 of Swords. Yo, that's crazy. So the 7 of Cups. Maybe this person really can't be trusted. Or maybe she's giving, I don't know why I'm saying she, but anyway, maybe this person is giving that they can't be trusted, alright? Anyway, flip the script however you feel like need be. But the 7 of Cups here came out with the Queen of Wands. So the 7 of Cups is basically, you see this dragon here. You see these 7 cups. You see this person is presented with these 7 cups, right? So he has choices, he has options, or is this illusions? All right. Because it came out with the Queen of Wands again. I said this is like a leader energy, right? This is someone who has your back. Everything I said about the Queens of Wands is facts, all right? Now, it's always important for you to use your discernment whenever you are present. It's always important for you to use your discernment regardless, all right? But now that you have these options or choices that may be coming in and presented to you from this person who is able, all right, who's able to do so. You know, still use your discernment. Don't be so quick to choose a cup here, all right? They're all shiny, all right? They're all shiny. They're all gold, all right? But they're all filled with different things here, all right? Just like in the other tarot card. Same vision, you know, this guy looking at 7 cups presented with different things coming out of it. Now, again, it is best for you not to it's best for you to not fall in any type of illusions, okay? Let's start from the top. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is legacy vibes. This is financial legacy vibes, right? Long-lasting financial legacy vibes. Queen of Wands. This is a leader. This is someone who is able to provide and help you. This is like a low-key motherly figure here, right? Then the 7 of Cups. So it is best for you to really take time when, you know, when you are presented and when you come across these options or choices that, you know, people may offer you here, this queen may offer you these 7 cups, bro. Take your time. Don't be in a rush to choose. Don't rush. Really think about, how can you flip, which cup here can you use, that is going to help you flip this 10 of Pentacles in a reverse. All right. Which one is it here that is best fits what you need right now with your financial gains and your financial um, with where you're at right now financially, right, in your financial path. Okay, um, it may take a week to come up with an answer. I don't even know why I came up with a week. It may take a day. You may have to sleep on it. All right, you may have to. I might have to get back with you. There's no problem with saying that. Ain't nobody rushing you, bro. All right, and don't let nobody rush you. And when it comes to this 7 of Cups energy, be sure to take your time. All right, again, be sure to choose what fits your financial issues right now. All right, which one do you need? Again, do not rush. Don't let no one rush you. Okay. And hell, if none of them fits you, then none of them fits you. You feel me? Like, who said you even had to choose? It's good that it was even presented to you, you know, but it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. And because the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, who's to say any of these cups has what you need right now any fucking way, right? And again, we have the Ace of Wands here at the top of the deck. So again, this is presented a wand here, lit the fuck up. This is a breakthrough. This is opportunities. This is resources. This is a new cycle, a new beginning, all right? So again here, collectively, collective. This is talking about your financial stability, your finances, your money, your moolah, your bag, your bread, your coins, all right? Use your discernment, especially when people are trying to come in, maybe try to offer you a job. All right, is the job schedule fitting? Do you have, you have people who have kids here, babysitters and all that. Is the schedule fitting? Can they accommodate the schedule with your needs, right? With the time need that you got? You feel me? Like, again, with the sirens, depending on whatever it is, really think about it. It may sound good, everything that glitters ain't gold, all right? That was the energy a couple of days ago. So don't be fooled here by these 7 cups. Sleep on it, think about it. It don't matter where it don't matter where these cups came from. Can you benefit from it? And again, this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, I use that restaurant reference. And I said, securing your spot. If you know that is truly your spot. All right? Don't be forced into anything. All right? Okay? Don't let no one try to force any responsibilities or anything that'll fuck up your money. Again, it may sound good right now within these 7 cups, but when you look in that cup, when you take that cup home and then you really look in it and then you really see, this is what I really took, this is really what I really got, when shit starts to really hit you, like, nah, I don't want this, and then you stuck with it because you signed contracts, you already did that, you already signed the paper. So this is, especially business-wise, money-wise, this is a financial reading collectively. So, with legacy stuff, family ties and stuff of that nature, please be sure to read before signing the dotted line. Again, before taking up responsibilities you can't handle in the long run. All right, make sure if that's your spot. All right. Again, Don't be fooled by the Seven of Cups. Let's see what we have for an overall message. You could be getting out of this too. Could be getting out of this energy. You could be entering this energy, in the midst of this energy, or exiting this energy. All right. Again, like I said, lesson learned regardless. All right. Lesson learned, so you don't have to come across and deal with these type of fucking energies again. And nobody can play you. All right. Nine of Cups. Look at that. You will be satisfied. You will be happy. I mean, this is, like I said, this is only for the moment, momentarily. It's not gonna last long. You feel me? Like, you're not gonna stay. Your pockets ain't gonna be looking like this for long. Trust. You are the car. Trust. We have the Hangman here, coming in the, what is it? The reverse. So again, this thing changed your whole perspective, you know, like the Tower here, the Emperor here falling on the floor. The Ace of Swords. And I'm going to say with the Emperor too, it's like, you know, that's like a thought. That's like, you know, you have authority for this. You have authority to say yes or no. And just because, you know, someone may feel like they have the authority too, at the end of the day, the ball is always going to be in your court. Let's see what we have for the overall message. This could be like, yeah, like, you know, like family too. Like, you know, like 6 of Wands. Yeah, like, come on, you're gonna be recognized for all the hard work. Maybe you guys, you know, want to do your own thing. You don't even want to be tied to this family business bullshit, all right? This could be that too. Follow what fits you, all right? None of these fucking seven of cups resonate with you. That's fine. That's fine, all right? You have authority here over your own path. Over your fucking finances, over your energy, regardless, all right? You do have authority over that. Family or not, you know. What is this? The Lovers here. Alright, for the last time, let's get an overall message for this read collectively. You're taking that. I don't know what it was. Eight of Wands. Eight of motherfucking Wands. Run up out of there. You see how fast she running? It's that picking up your skirt and running. Nah, but get up out of there. Nah, but the Eight of Wands, okay? And then here at the top of the deck we have the Knight of Swords. You know this knight don't be caring about nothing. This knight like to rush. Alright. So going back to the overall, we have the Eight of Wands coming out here, alright? At the top of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, you know, he likes to rush. He don't really think about his choices and, you know, the possibilities and stuff of that nature, alright? He is in a rush and he is on a bull. We don't want to be in that energy. Going back to the Eight of Wands, alright? The Eight of Wands is talking about, again, you see how fast she's running, right? She's picking up her skirt, fast running, you feel me? So this is something coming in fast, okay? So this is fast energy. This is communication. This is changes, all right? This is, yeah, it's gonna come in fast. So make sure you stay 10 toes down, grounded, protected, all right? And in a sense of balancement. When this message comes in, all right, about this restaurant reference, about this money, financial, about this Seven of Cups offer from this Queen of Wands, right? When this message comes in here, this Eight of Wands, when that comes in, don't be fooled, don't be shocked, because I told you. Nah, but don't be so quick again. Do not let, you see who she running with too? She running with a fox, a wolf, a hog, a rabbit, a horse, two horses at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Two horses back there. The fox, the wolf. I don't know, it's kind of dark. But this is fast, all right? This is fast. Be aware, okay? There's the wounds around, so, you know, they coming in with messages. Someone is going to come in with a message. This might be text, email, mail, whatever, by mouth, all right? Again, you're going to come in with this offer, with these choices, possibilities, all of that. But it's up to you to use your discernment. Again, this is changes, all right? This is going to cause a change, good or bad. And like I said, the ball is in your court. Either way, all right? Either way here, the overall message, the Eight of Wands, something is going to come in really fast. By something, I mean by, you know, like I said, with this financial shift for you, all right? And like I said, how you reply, how you feed off of this, how you approach this, or how you receive this. It's all up to you how you shoot the shot, because the ball is in your court, like I said. All right. When this come in, this is a change. This is a message. This message is gonna cause a change within your finances. All right. It could either go up, or it could either go down. All right. It's either up for you. It's up to you, actually. All right. Again, if your finances is not looking very well, pretty right now, use your discernment. Use your discernment. This ain't the only offer that's ever gonna come across to you. There's always gonna be another door that's gonna open. So use your discernment. Don't be so quick to fucking say yes or no. Let's see what we have for everyone messages. Already we have algae's protection, aka elk, coming out. Okay. Algae's is the elk, represents defense and protection. You have internal power to manifest your dreams, and your spirit guides are protecting you along your path. A shield to guard you against evil. Also represents an awakening and strong intuition. Keywords are divine protection, sanctuary, guardian, awakening, courage, defense, and instincts. All right. So this is elk. This is algae, aka protection. Now it is talking about protection, right? So before we even get on to the next one, this is what I'm saying. You gotta protect yourself from these energies. All right. It don't matter who it is, family, friends. It don't matter. You never know who's preying on your downfall. You feel me? So you gotta stay protected. Always listen to your intuition. All right, listen to your body. Your body is always gonna give you signs. All right, come around somebody and your stomach start. You come around somebody in your stomach and your head start hurting. You know that person is not giving off good energy. You know it's time for you to dip, right? So listen to your intuition. All right, follow the signs that the universe is giving you. Protect yourself here. Protect your energy. Protect whatever it is that you are working on. Protect whatever it is that is helping you put food on the table. All right. Protect your craft. Protect what you are creating. Protect your energy. All right, this is sources letting you know that you have protection here. All right, you are protected here as you are shifting and as you are dealing with these energies. All right, like I said, it's soon past. It's soon past. It's all on how. It's all, but like I said, the ball is going to be all in your court here within this Eight of Wands on how it come in for you, all right? It's all going to be in your court. But regardless, you are protected here. And just keep doing what you got to do. Just keep doing what you got to do. We have Joy, Wanjo, not ready. Let's go. This is in Ghouls, Fertility, aka Harmony. Alright. And Ghouls is the card for fertility, represents the earth, guiding, points to fertility, virility, well-being, ancestry, family, and loose ends being tied up, as well as lineage. Keywords are true love, music, harmony, fertility, inner growth, virtue, and peace. All right. So like I was saying here with this Ngoos, aka fertility, aka harmony, okay, This is where this is tied to the last here, the last what we was talking about with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with the legacy vibes, right? This is talking about lineage here. This is things that, maybe was in your lineage, things that maybe you are working on. Maybe you're working on things here that your ancestors have been working on, and now you have picked it up, okay? And or, like I said, excuse me, like Ngu said, loose ends being tied up here. Um, you have the authority, you have the say so here again, okay? Especially when it comes to that Seven of Cups energy, especially when it comes to that Eight of Wands, communication and change shift that will come in for you. At some point you're gonna have a bit of control over that, all right, when it does come in. So you're gonna have to make a decision, a choice, an option. And saying none of the above and saying no is a part of that choice and option, all right? So again, don't be tied up with the Seven of Cups when it come in. Don't feel forced. Don't be tied to, and don't feel rushed. Don't be tied to say yes. Don't be tied to be in a rush to come up with an answer, okay? But going back to Ngu's within fertility, this is, like I said, things that you are creating, you are giving birth to, all right? Business, things that'll be in for the long run, legacy vibes, okay? Flip the script however you feel like see fit here. So we had our G's, we had Ngu's. Let's get one more. It's getting pretty dark. I should turn on the light. Alright. Hope that helped a little. Maybe not. Oh, it did, it did. Alright, let's see. Say who wants to come out? We're gonna keep that. They who wants to come out? I seen that. Okay. So we have Kanaz and Wanjo, Fire, aka Torch, and Joy, aka Wanjo. Let's see what Kanaz is. Kanaz represents the flame of torch, the beacon of truth, finding your true north guided by your own shining light. Indicate that of which was previously unknown may come to the light. Secrets may be spilling. You are on the right path of finding your true calling in life. Knowledge, creativity, inspiration, regeneration, and energy. Keywords are enlightenment, fire, knowledge, idea, comprehension, insight, calling, purpose, and illumination. Again, like I said, trust that the universe will always guide you to where you need to be, all right? Talk to the universe to guide you to where you need to be here, financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, all right? Pray for guidance, ask for guidance, trust that you are on the right path, trust your path, and trust that whatever it is that you are working on and creating is going to I don't want to say guide you on a path, because if you are already working and creating on it, that means you are already on the right path. So trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and you are doing exactly what you need to be doing as far as, creating, building, working on self, um, and as far as with your finances, you are protecting your finances, all right, and you are helping your finances grow. You are, again, protecting your financial stability, your financial path here, okay? You are on the right path of finding your true calling in life, all right? Whether this is building something here, legacy vibes, whatever it is you are creating, building, working on financially, trust that this is exactly, like I said, where you need to be, okay? The this is your true north here, okay? This is your true north. So this is with Kanaz. We have a lot of ruins. I love that. All right, so don't forget, we had Algiz, we had Nguz. All right, Algiz with the protection, always. All right, not only with finances here, but with everything. All right, so Algiz and goes with fertility and harmony. All right, come on now, and it's coming out here with the temperance. So come on, we in alignment. All right, and then that was Canals. We just spoke about here being exactly where you need to be. Wanzhou was the next one, aka Joy. Represents the clan's flag and victory. Represents triumph and joy, security, safety, celebration, and belonging. Bro, come on. Indicates harmony, prosperity, and spiritual rewards. Keywords are heritage, kinship, pleasure, feast, celebration, comfort, belonging, community, success, festivities. All right, again, that's pretty much a little bit of everything we just spoke about, right? Again, I did say when the Six of Wands came out, you guys will be rewarded, you guys will be recognized, and you guys will have a lot of recognition and celebrations for all that you have worked on, especially within and for self. Like, if this is like working on your own business, as far as like literally like starting from scratch, like from a fucking mustard seed, like you literally had no help, bro. Trust, you will be right. I mean, regardless, but you know what I mean? It's always harder for the ones who, really didn't have no one, who really started from the bottom, from the gutter, from the mud, you feel me? So it's hard for everyone, but it's extra harder for those who really, don't have no support and stuff like that. But trust whatever it is that you are working on. Again, you will be recognized and rewarded for it. And of course, celebrate yourself, because ain't nobody else gonna do it if you don't do it, right? So you gotta celebrate yourself for all the small wins, all right? The small ones, the big ones, regardless. Celebrate yourself for how far you have came, all right? Celebrate yourself for lessons that you have overcame, all right? For so much that you have been through. Take time, again, balance. Take time to pat yourself on the back, all right? So again, this is kinship, pleasure. Who's to say you're not going to be celebrating with, those who are vibrating on the same frequency as you, right? Trust divine timing. You have potential and the inner strength to upright all of these cards that came in the reverse today, especially the Eight of Pentacles, especially the Ten of Pentacles, especially all of them, all right? All of them, they're highly important, okay? But we're talking about finances. This was a financial read. So, again, protect your money, and also make sure that you are always celebrating and bringing in your good times and your celebratory, if that is even a word, your celebration times, right, with those who supported you, guided you, and helped you on your journey, all right? Again, this is again, belonging, right? Belonging. You are exactly where you need to be. All right. So see that. All right. See that, know that, and work on that, because just because you are exactly where you need to be doesn't mean that's where you're going to stay. So, there's always work to be done on self and in one's journey and path, because the destination is always changing as we complete cycles. So, once that's the whole point of being here anyway, right? Is completing cycles, to complete cycles, learn our lessons, and to learn and grow, evolve, right? Come back to self here. So again, make sure you're always with those who are resonating with you, are in the same alignment, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. All right, trust self, because if you don't trust self, who the fuck you gonna trust? Who you gonna trust if you don't trust yourself? That's the question. And you know what's crazy? A lot of people don't even trust themselves. That's the real crazy part. Alright, so last one that really did wanted to slide out was Fehu. Like I said, this is a financial read, so why not? Fehu, aka Frey, aka wealth here, okay? Now, Fehu indicates prosperity and material wealth, either won or earned income. It can represent good luck, abundance, and financial success in your near future. Let's read that again. Fehu, Frey, and wealth, all right? Indicates prosperity and material wealth, either won or earned income. It can represent good luck and abundance and financial success in your near future success. So this is pretty much like the cherry on top, right? Pretty much self-explanatory, pretty much what we just spoke about. Keywords are abundance, luck, hope, prosperity, free, wealth, fortune, and mother room. All right. Now, mother room. We was just talking about that energy, right? Only if it resonates, though. Now, for who? Prosperity and material wealth, either won or earned income. Either won or earned income. It doesn't have to be won or earned, but either way, we're talking about finances here, right? You guys, trust the process, man. Trust the process. It may look dead right now, and I'm even talking to myself. It may look dead right now, but this is only right now, not tomorrow, next week. You feel me? Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay? I'm not on live for no reason. They may not be anyone in my life right now, but this is a recorded live, so this could be for someone who may be getting off the train in 2 hours, you feel me? Or this may be for someone next week type shit. My shit is timeless. All my videos is timeless. What I'm trying to really say is that you keep working on your finances, and not even you keep working on your finances, you keep working on your dream, bro. You keep working on your dream, you keep working on your finances and putting in that energy to make your shit grow. It's gonna grow. Trust divine timing. Use my shit as an example, for real. Like I said, I'm not on here for nothing. I'm not online for nothing. You feel me? I put these videos out. People will come. Those who are in the same alignment as me, all right? Those who need to hear my readings, those who need to hear my messages are going to be the ones that come, right? If they don't resonate, they don't resonate. That's it. It's not for everyone. So trust your path. Trust what you're working on. Trust your craft. Trust your business. Trust whatever it is that you give birth to. Trust the process. All right? Trust the process. It may not be for anyone right now, but it's going to be for everyone later. All right? So it's best to start working on the product and the shits now, then wait till later and you asked out because you waited to the last minute. You feel me? So it's that type of energy. If you know, you know. And it's for the ones who are working on shit, those who are willing and who are working on building stuff for them, for themselves, for their finances, for their legacy, for their family, for their children, you feel me? Not just for the now, but for the long term. Keep going. We got this. You heard? We got this. Because we don't do this shit for nothing, you heard? We don't do this shit for nothing. It takes consistency. It takes patience. It takes balance. All right? It takes hard work. It takes courage. All right? Okay? A lot of people start one thing, the next 2 days they give up. What you think? Shit, just what you think? I don't know what they think. That's I don't know. I can't speak for people like that. Okay, I don't know. I know things take time. I know at some point you're gonna have to gain patience. All right, you can't rush. I know that you have to have balance. I know that it's easy to burn yourself out. I know that, you know, especially if you're starting from the ground up, you have to have patience, bro. Nothing is gonna come next week. All right, you gotta put the work in. You gotta stay consistent with self, and you gotta make sure health is wealth. So you gotta make sure you Gucci to enjoy the Lucci. You feel me? Feel me? Yeah, man. This is the message collectively, all right? Guard your money, guard your finances, guard your legacy, guard whatever it is that you are working on that has value. Shit, whatever you are working on, everything that you're working on has value for real. All right, guard all of it, protect all of it, because you ain't never know who's preying on your downfall. Family, friends. That was the message. Like, don't be so quick to, like, you know, not to say I was vulnerable, but like, don't be so quick to like work with people or like to like don't be so quick to like collaborate with others unless you know, really scope the scene out. What I mean by that, like, really scope the energy out type shit. Like, you know, is this something, you know, get one ear and watch the other type shit? Is it something, you know, you guys really could grow from? Is it something that you could benefit from, right? Is it something that they could benefit from? Can it be a balanced thing here, right? That's highly important type shit. Okay, don't get caught up in no illusions. You have changes coming in, so be aware. Be aware. speaking of collaborations, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so be aware. I'm about to get up out of here. Wait. Yes, don't. You guys got the drop for today. You guys got the word for today. You guys got all you needed for today. Whatever day you guys tune in, this is timeless. All right. You know what I didn't? You know what I didn't get? Let's get a divine guidance card real quick. That's what I didn't get. Let's get one for that financial message we just had. What is it? Let me fix this. I almost missed the guidance message for today. Well, for the read. Alright, let's see what we got. Divine guidance message for the financial read we just had collectively. Choice. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can't make this shit up, man. Choice. Alright. And I mean, come on, man. I said it. You can't make it up, man. You got choice. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. One more time. Choice. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. And I'm going to leave it right here. Right here. No more. We don't need no more guidance than that. I mean, like, come on. That's clear cut throat right here. All right. Seven of Cups energy. All right. Eight of Wands energy, okay? You're gonna have choices. Use your discernment. I choose serenity, light and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God, to the Most High. You heard? All right, it's right there for you guys, people. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there for those hard-headed ones. Yes, because we do have those hard-headed, stubborn ones. We do have those. We do have those. I know. Self-love. Self-love. All right? Self-love. What other message do you need than choice and self-love? I attend my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence let me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the request of my body and my soul. Thus, I learned to love myself. Like I said, learn when to listen to your intuition. That's loving yourself because you're listening to self. You're listening to your intuition. Intuition, all right? Self-love, knowing balance, okay? Letting your inner essence guide you here and what is good for you. You respect your limits and you answer the requests of your body and your soul. Listen to yourself, like I said earlier. Listen to your body, man. It's always going to give you signs. It's always talking to you. At the top of the deck, we have peace. So I'm going to leave it right there. No more, all right? Choice and self-love. You choose. All right, this was the collective message for today. All right, the energy check for today, Wednesday evening. Those who tapped in and out. Those who didn't, missed the message. All right, and those who will, it's here for you. All right, it's here for you. Timeless message, collective message for any and all signs here, live with D13, District 13, live from the unseen to the scene. We always gonna get them messages. Stop playing with the kid. Stop playing. Don't say I didn't give you the message. Do what you will, all right? I'll catch you guys later. Peace. We on time and out.